Okay, so I just finished a little 3-mile run up this insane mountain, and while I was running it, some things popped in my head that I figured that I should cover with you guys. You see, there's this thing known as self-talk, and how you talk to yourself is basically what you are creating. And a lot of you talk to yourself very negatively and you don't even realize it. For instance, let me give you an example. I just did legs yesterday. Really hard, really heavy. I woke up this morning and I could barely get out of bed. My legs hurt so bad I was taking like 6-inch steps. But I knew I had to get in some cardio today. Plus I wanted to test out my new Bluetooth heart rate monitor. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go run. Well, I'm on the hill and my legs hurt. They felt heavy, they felt weak, they were tired. And I could have easily been like the average person which does this on a daily basis, like, I can't, it's too hard, it hurts, That's how most of you talk to yourself. And that is why your bodies suck, because you talk in a negative fashion. You limit yourself by these beliefs that you have. You're basically letting your weak side of your mind take over your life. I can't because it's too hard. I can't stick to this. I can't do that. Blah, 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 blah. I can't. That's basically what it all comes down to. But instead of me thinking I can't, that it hurt, that it was too hard, I was running up the mountain doing what I call self-talk. And I was basically in my mind. And I was talking to myself. And I was telling myself, this is easy. I can do this. I got this. My legs feel strong. They feel light. I feel like they're springs. I'm literally doing this in my mind. Because if you can get it in here, you can get it here. So that's the message that I'm trying to get to. You have to talk to yourself in a better fashion. You have to be more motivating to yourself. You need to be telling yourself that you can, that you feel strong, that you can stick to it, that you do love eating clean, that you do love working out. You need to talk to yourself in a positive fashion, in a way that's going to encourage the right behavior. Because if you talk to yourself in a negative behavior, you're going to get negative results. And that is why self-talk is so important. I do this every day. I do the same thing with my clients. It's the same thing. I'm telling them they can when they think they can't in the gym, and guess what happens? They keep hearing they can. Day after day after day, what happens? They start to see that they can. They start to believe that they can. And guess what? They do. That's the difference. You have to do self-talk, not negative self-talk. Encourage yourself. Motivate yourself. If you pay attention to any of the professional athletes that you see, the great physique competitors, the fitness models, they all do this in their own ways. They all do tons of self-talk and things to basically create the positive result. Look at a real good example and a real easy one. Go watch any video on Ronnie Coleman. What's Ronnie Coleman famous for? Famous a bodybuilding Olympian. He's won many times over. In his videos, he's always doing the same thing. Yeah, buddy! Lightweight! And he's lifting insane weights. Insane. What has he done? He's getting inside his mind. Telling his mind that he's got this, that it's light to him, that he is stronger than that weight is. And guess what? He lifts that weight. He does it. And because of that, he's a freaking monster. So remember this when you're working out. Remember this whenever you're eating. You need to encourage yourself. Positive self-talk. Encourage yourself. Talk to yourself like you would talk to your 2-year-old child. What do you tell your 2-year-old child? You can do it. You can be anything you want. You can do that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You say things like that, don't you? That's how you need to be talking to yourself. Remember that. That's your lesson for the day. Self-talk. Positive self-talk. Motivate yourself from within. This whole game of getting fit is all from within. Within. So get it. You're welcome.